smoke and everything.
Got my smoke machine. So,
you travel with
I'm ready. Yep. I'm back there with Snoop Dogg. Good morning, America.
Yes. Before we get started talking, congrats on the movie, but congrats on getting your own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Thank you.
That's how did that feel when you heard the news?
Oh, man. Well, when I heard the news, I couldn't really digest it. You know, it was like, it didn't seem very real to me. And then I knew the date, and it was approaching, and then it just was so amazing. I had my mom, my brother, my sister, all my nephews, my Anna, our sweet son, plus everyone that represents me in like Hollywood, my whole team. I don't think I've ever had that group of people all together at one time.
Is it the kind of thing that ever crossed your mind when you were a kid?
No. I mean, it was a little bit like being an astronaut or something. You'd be like, yeah, that'd be cool. I have no idea how someone does that. You know?
And Anna was live tweeting like literally by the minute. Chris is now dressing. Chris is now breathing. Chris is now...
Yeah, she was doing like a photojournalism experiment, and it was very fun.
You'll never forget it, I bet.
I won't. It was really cool. It was cool. And I've been saying, like, when you can share a moment like that, because this whole thing has been a kind of a crazy whirlwind since first Guardians of the Galaxy came out. It's just been a lot of things happening all at once, and you tend to kind of hunker down inside the eye of the storm as all this crazy stuff's happening around you. And it takes being with your family or your friends or somebody close to you for you to actually step back and be present in that moment and enjoy that moment. And it's been, and having her there, and like, for instance, that live tweeting thing, or having Jack with us, all of a sudden I got to enjoy what was happening.
That's great. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Oh, thank you.
And you've shared so much. You know, those videos about your snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, just really crack us up. Do you have a favorite snack?
I love it.
Do you have a favorite?
Meat.
Meat is not a snack.
Sure. Well, meatballs.
Okay.
Right. Meat shapes. I'll do a meat star, meat rectangles.
As long as meat is involved.
Yeah, I like a meat snack. That's if I can eat. It's if I can actually eat. You know, now it's like kale chips and crap like that. I'm not a huge fan of, but
you got to stay in shape for these movies, man.
You got to try. Well, you got to try to if you can.
And but in this one, you get to act with Kurt Russell.
Yes.
So how was it the first day you walk in and there he is on set? What was it like meeting him for the first time?
Man, it was crazy. It was like I'm a huge fan, and I don't often get starstruck, but I kind of was, and I think you just have to get that out of the way when you meet someone like a Kurt Russell. You just have to say, listen, we're going to work together for a few months. We'll hopefully become best friends and stuff like that. And I want to make sure that we build this relationship on some foundation of authenticity. So I need to at least say, "Oh, I love you so much." Big Trouble in Little China, what's my jam? And you just get that out of the way, and it takes about 5-10 minutes of him going, I know, I'm not, and then we get past that and became friends. And I have his cell phone number. I'll give you all his cell phone number. Pretty awesome.
You guys
Who wants Kurt Russell's cell phone number?
I thought you were going to get a couple laughs there.
Yeah. Hilarious. An interesting clip to choose for Good Morning America.
I'm like, that's some best friend talk right there.
Just hanging out. Just two bros.
Keeping it light in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing that's so great in the film is all the music. We love the throwback tunes. And clearly, you get into it. We've seen some videos of you dancing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really good music, and people loved that element of the.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
The Galactic Shuffle.
I mean, not to brag, but yeah, I did all that choreography myself. It took me 3 weeks of training. Dancing with the Stars is coming up next, hopefully.
Yeah, good luck.
If that's my audition tape.
When you are out dancing, do you have a go-to move?
Yeah, it's the overbite. Yeah, no matter what the move is, I have this. Seems to really just seal the deal, you know? It's like searing a steak at the end. It's like the move is dope. Add that. That's done. Game changer.
But you know what, man?
Awesome prop.
I got to say this. Seriously, adding you to any movie is a game changer.
I'm telling you.
It really is. And what we're about to do, we're about to change the game for our audience here because everyone is getting 4 tickets to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.